The Bible, specifically in the book of Revelations, describes a time of great turmoil and destruction, often referred to as the end of days. It speaks of natural disasters, moral decay, and a final judgment. Some interpret these prophecies literally, believing that these signs are evident in our world today. Wars, climate change, and societal unrest, they argue, are the harbingers of this prophesied end. However, others adopt a more metaphorical interpretation. They suggest that these prophecies are not about literal events, but rather they are allegories for spiritual transformation. The end of days, in this view, doesn't refer to the end of the world, but the end of an era, a shift in consciousness, or a change in societal norms. Then there are those who question the very premise of the question. They argue that every generation has believed it was living in the end times, citing calamities of their era as evidence. The concept of rapture anxiety is a testament to this. It's a term used to describe a fear, particularly among some Christian communities, of being left behind when the rapture, the moment when Christians believe they will be taken to heaven, occurs. This fear, often ingrained from a young age, can have lasting psychological effects. And finally, there are those who view the question as irrelevant, focusing instead on the here and now, striving to live a good life and create a better world. In summary, the question of whether we're living in the end of days is one that elicits a wide range of responses. Some see signs of it in the world around us, others interpret the prophecies metaphorically, while some dismiss it as a fear-based belief. Regardless of the viewpoint, the discussion encourages us to contemplate our place in the world, our role in its future, and the kind of legacy we want to leave. It prompts us to consider not just our physical existence, but our spiritual and moral compass as well. In essence, whether we're living in the end of days or not, the question serves as a powerful reminder to live consciously, compassionately, and courageously. For we may not know what the future holds, but we can choose how we navigate the present.